yedumi for Twins Powers 0244 81 67 85 0244 81 67 85 WhatsApp any nkomo kwasam cheye yabebo 0248 69 98 98 0248 699 898 ofreyania Twins Powers yese entafo etumi enonti abusua wo twen de entrance na mihuyanka Emma wasitra emu wabra utu anamawa enoma beko ye adiamam priority insurance yes we are always on your side yano na eko yano na eba abrabo ababo no japade a wanya no de ya na ya ne se dakrope na oja na mframa na afri wonsa ya etinye si pensi achiban bi afam wo japade no pensi achiban bi fama woni abusua no na de hia dem no ye bebem insurance companies in Dawson. The priority jam planning pa third party insurance, comprehensive insurance, commercial property insurance. The ma solifeco schools hostels, hotels, and shops, professional indemnity, ma doctors, nurses, accountant, and the teachers. Motor insurance, fire insurance, for home the yada enti. Na udu swame Matia Junction to Bingo Plaza. Dano ajenkwa FM no enumu ne ye wa ye di ekue ena no pay frey 0244 56 23 34 0244 56 23 34 priority insurance yes we are always on your side eti frey no pay ya na ye nkyere kwampa wo befa so dachi asem enti ana ye bosa the rain ene kase yi e de akire wo na woso behunu se ekwan ya befa so a obetoto no ma menkanfo Alhaji Sidibe emfa emam Alhaji Sidibe ehoya bia se obi se nani wo huna de papa wo hunu ni pasti se sunsum di pan kwa wo hunu woso wo hunu wo fom wani asiasa abo de aguso adoko se obi ahwe wani so no etadi ani na boso efira no misrawo Alhaji Sidibe se tumi wo ho etena agi woni na boso me katumi ya habanya sem na me ken enu ntibra na wo mwa eni sa wo hawo no emfamfi woni ni so na nipa sabe ade chensa wa wo wiase na eba na wiye no enu ti Alhaji Sidibe se wo ba obeboa obeso otu kwan wo ho enu ma mfa mawo aye fa na wo nkoye embassy be na wunwura mu na so ya mfa Alhaji Sidibe se bra wono to ntia na ntia no no to nso obediu ama wo hu sampa onyame oyodo sunsumu awade sunsumu hawo se ye ade ene adwuma ne nkoyie awade kura be ma wugigi senka ho ofe nso oba hu a wo hu se kaka motobi Alhaji Sidibe se efride entibra na wo mwa be ma wayamle wo mpam wawade egu a uturu offense na mon zongo a busasa hefa na kremufo so nda no wo ubisa wo se o pe papa no a wo ye ni aduro sunsun bibi hawa oboa wo no Alhaji Sidibe je kira kwanye susu obi abekiro ana frɛ 0240 994362 0240 99 4362 na say 0266 66 66 68 0266 66 66 68 ofreno Alhaji Sidibe obeje so onum kwaye mu na no peye sinkonwa yade Mpasuaso tisedwumedi esomwo bretu oba kwase twumasi Mandela akra waye krado de boka temu nsem no na poso yenkwa ne nchen na no peye onfa emaye bretu
Adriana
miwa na fie bokode
hwere ampoka Nyankopɔ adaroma Ebeneza boafo do
de ya Beneza oboabo
Beneza aso aye matter this need adwum we do hu tokra anaka
ene wode ababeduro
na wose ke twawma
entivi company bibi abe fine na the worker tell himself na poso ano pay
aresima ma ya mamu nyina ache bio sa media
finance minister ho nsema abemu ana
na se ko wakrata e de ba bia ono ane ho nsem na dua na ye nwanwa se nipa ye bodin yesi ni mokra ntim wa ye den esese ontuma Adubu ahindi em se ba first no akabia o resign ya ke bi kura anka we beto so Ghana fo
enye news
Kenya news nye den e mayen san se yese mpani so hunu de free throw ba no ase
da de eche
so enso ye say o ye ya na bi foforo nsamanfo no aka se ye beje wo no ye beje wo on de abebo mu ase akwaye nim guase ye de
akwasi de mansonso ye de ni pepipeni ni buruni ntem no ba ko pa ni o emu kase pa anyway
yesem ne ne keke
entu ka se buruni ni yeso pa no sei no what ade no
wo enti free wonkwala brem udi amanyosem achi de wo ye so wo bank ne ne keka ho de obenya fe na bia wo benya
I don't know
edin be na o page a wunyae
minim
yes
bisu aya keka ni say no person be president
na ye president kwan we so ne fa so ye president say aban ni kura no 4 years year 2024 yi be bansan ne akoto aba na ntimi emetu aban a oteso say so onye so jani ti so person ye president kura enya nimu ya
the process na be fe
alenti na amodi mpa enso eho ban say so okopo ohene di kura na so anya ban asem wadem da ne de keke ka ho a untimi nya ohene ma ne nya den enye yie ti se ne ye wo be ya na fe ya fefi funani sa
akohun samwa
ya kohun nsem bi ti se ye wure adubu ahindie di ayi
ti ya nani pa bibini no ano
it is a unam crano, just a dear na one fili a war with you. The Pia Sana Hino, Canoforiato, Canoforiato, just a Ghana for the dia, Canoforiata, Womunum Sua, Oforiata, Womu Yeseya, Oforiata, Di Oforiatano, and so Cranaki as a giant, any dia de to Ghana men, as a whole wasem. So, Nimsa, giant Bakun Soko boy a panity token. Ena ba ko bi so oye sojani kese jan in the tiase de was jan de towa na kese asam ye den e wo ena ba ko so ebe ye na oye ayi wo mo hwa bato nsam so
afarijan
ti in the name tiase o se din jan ye de mawa kai hu se de asam de
okay
enti se sa bie wura so wo yama asem abeto ho ama wo mu a wo de sa ofoliata no won so anhwe ya obetwa sa bi ato ho ama sa din no adia na menye ne tentem na anomate dua so a wodebo mepaja the republic ena medi e free dwumadi ase na e free no anwumre bepema no pen ye kase ya bahodo mu ya bomo amane ye wura gabi ochidakon woni afi chemensa bonsu wo mu crash asamre de wo mu crash ni nyina efa oforiata nsem ya enso am se Ghana fo samre de ye didi ye bo wo oforiata na eno na gabi e de betu dwa se ye wura tu epese etunu ni nyina no se chemensa bonsu ena hyehyase ena chemensa bonsu se mawu afio edie be na me menya free sa de we mu enti se mo awe mu akokotire na esoso mo adaya mo mpa ba bi emfemfa na wose gabi wasan babonten se wono kra won kan bibia enti no kohwe twitter ubehunu na no na ko wakrata wose gabi versus chemensa bonsu wose we ye crash kase party se kotoko ne ha se bobo no emu nsem so ti bomodin na kotobi enso kenkan
sa wose na wo kan se ya nhwe ni ya ensem betwetwe aba
abetwetwe aba se nua ni nua kra na ye den
ensem abetwetwe aba wutie de hero se chemensa bonsu kan se gabi
fe assembly 2020 abatu mu
a ukura na ka apese yitumi enti yintumi ntwa onu ntumi ntwa asem ni tia
na asem betwete ya se nipa ba akope
akufuado
nipa ba akon so mpese osore ye di supergura kan to akunwa a otesuo no so
media metiti ani se akufuado o mampani ese ni wiase owo no ni Rebecca ko ni ati se kenofuriata dipo ba ko pan wajindi wa asasi so kenofuriata debi
said ye no ye man ntino
I don't know it is a kenofur so ye minister man o ye photo sanfo it is a ken ni ho a
abai no a shiki
ni dunsi na bu
oni suafo
bia
one no nkoi
debi anu so de
empanyi
so fra dudu ma ma remfi ba akon ti kopa de wode no nko
edu ba bi obeyi ba akon ama no
afra ti yagopo ado de wode no nko sa na mu so obehwe animu se ken so nko no
edo so ya asem
na ado
said ye won some ebon pop near one and some city, Nansen drove for some one some day.
There's some more Yamuko when somebody and drove for Cambia. And they said you have been a Kumasan and drove for one.
Puduran Yakoshia.
Nayana DM one say. See us a party in a woman. And yes, sir. And the NPP political party, no. A dear someone will mock the Achan and I don't go Fado. And then the Ken of Furiata. Because
your committees, baby.
Yes.
Where the Amrasagra for Ed Pukudiabe, some more committees of Umpenuform.
Yeah.
And I'm a Pabaco, I assume your former president.
And the party now soon to me, Quasatan Casse. You are Ken.
Your council of elders and one.
Yes. You were young. But you have been any party, no. And I'll be good on. And no, Babasam. There's a much I see a Simon Tuma.
Tomwa and Manamo.
Yeah.
Yes, a more me no so a conquire.
Assume you knew
a conquire. And Sansan and home and so a chileno. Men call
now will be see me, Mr. Say. Gabi, where dear what a bam. A
bam, dear. Gabi, when you post to be out. Now,
LP, no made to take where I was one of people's. Now, the Wayans watch a prime minister.
Say, why over penny off us. Say a cunya dear, Caduno so Ninu,
Caduno so,
okay, money. Ain't one also can be a day, any a saco coson in the bank on Casac from Amefan. Second, so Anya Hayes on the Bussian. As the lawyer crown, woman, you answer, Sabi Achim. Now, Ben Moody, when you position, as what can be. Tina, no, Tina, not Chamber's and reference say. On Wojina Homa, a bind Sajina Homa and PP. Not just on what can't be me. Also, who need to be a me. As what can be. I know of Fase Bicro Womono, Womukusia, a Busia Semu, as a chairman, Sabuni will be. By Busia Semu, dear, or Hobby. Okay. I know of Fase and one. What's in Suaman pay? Yeah. Bicro did Yam any chance in Hopping. Yeah. Tea, I bet our can, intimate Emma Munti, what will post. And so a woman, some people are not able to muntre, and then I can't come home. Ghana for Obacosu Busasa and people, Sabi, where a dear baby. Yeah. When send me say no Canada in a bit yamba, now about to Muntina Mafi, Yahu, so be on the level, our Manukuno Emu. Publisher on also Ediaba, and I want to track a year Chairman Sabunsu, New Funny, and I was Shane Chese Cremoni, and Gabiso, and Shane Space, once say coat and wash and a fufu demu, and Wobusa say, dear Ben, no Obenya. Every say you tune young con every ho. Nemum, Yampanin for say, what the birthday ni echo for moi, what Timbusa say, Wabomu, a betchere wado. A bomu obey Yaman a diano, and a betchere advocacy or bedding or bedo. Wako yam Cobia manat tear dia. None of them prunua, Ocas or bedocase. Or no case, what now do me a new boy, was say, Mena me contemplating for say, Wabomu. And a betcher wado na Chairman Sabunsu Yura, the walk can answers and I no one was seen to know Nabomu and a betcher nado. San say and then Tiyabituja say majority no crown ni pedio watchano a fufrobi asan bekanwa Samiri womu enso epese sanahine or sorry na yununia befrimu enso aba ti media me busuya ni bi no no a kumakazi ense ofa dimbo bibiri no yesini mu antimi watetontuma ti ubetimi a sorry na kuwakrata publisher ya ena samri de wono so papa ya ono ode kodu oye suma se kalabudil emebi koka mampani abedi akire ena kokuba akon abeka bi wo se we de ogidi ye pa yese yenhwe nipanim emua na 10 de so ogidi ye se mampani abedi akire nsem ya ye wura bekan abekan ya de bia onim ho hwe emre ne nkrabia ebekire na adwada so ena ebehunu de susu ade bode hunu befa the new crusading guide oba Boateng na yesu obi dwan awuo na obi nkwan mu ayeye enti OSP yewura eye ejaben oba Boateng na ose chasa dubu ahen mose womra maso ye de a mesoma bie mintabe mu ato ho womra sani anopa ne ye ka se womom nim sunsun mu yesi obi awu a yekosie no no na nsamanfo no so mu dimirika ba behia no no mo abusa na kwanso sem wose saa bere de wono na so ye ho no ensem bi se no nso odi ho dwumadie wo ho enti ayese breto ba kwasi twumase ni anwanwasem no enti saa bere de mo se ye wurai omra na ye nhwehwe ne nsemu a oso wage atom ye frase enrada no a na ya hwehwe ne nsemu na se wodi for pa na wodi for pa dia ene ono so asembeto no san sesa amne de ye mfato ho de atonkyirimu ho a wo mu breye edoto wo man Ghana ho Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eno asamne de ogusua kasa efa nsemo a yewure e de abebo no efa galamsey ho na dispatch wono ababonten wose NDC amanyuko akane no na ye ka NDC amanyuko a na wo mu gina mu na so oframantem no wose abato a yeto ye 2020 NDC amanyuko ohamu nchichemu ensia echiripo nsia 6.6 ena wo mu elusu ye ewo framantem no wose 2024 wo mu ebekonimu enso achensa enti wo mu ani ena ho na nsane ne ena kasebum Aduanaba editudwa se do adaho samre de wono aka NDC amanyuko no sebe kasanyansa na ode chirom se breaking the 8 no wo mu enhu se NPP amanyuko wo mu amin ti bi akwan bia so no niema betuto yi amagana fo a yese enchane ya yura fra asem no kra ya yura befi ne nyina ya koto ababum ede ama NPP amanyuko nti do ajaho wose anyu mu anokwa na NDC amanyuko also mu etena ho no mu yo sanse yeso do ano donwira ebinya de bewowo to mu ani na ho ohini bi ena samre de wono ato ne nsa afre na adodankwa kufuado wose ohene no wo kuro bi efro tufo na wose galamsey no wo mu ye bi wo no kuro mu papa ti aban no omra no omehwe esan se samde wanhwe ya otena ho na galamsey no yese wo nsa ase nyina wanhwe ya daakye bia hosobo no ye bi bebo to ohene no ana samde de oto ne nsa frem panimfo se galamsey no ne mabunu no eye bi enso ewo no kuro mu nti aban womra no omehwe dairy graphic onso daily guide onso baaye enno a yewura eyeforiata ne nsem ye kopie committee a committee a achame hina pawia eno nso kotwa ahomfoni ede baaye no se IMF so omo akla oforiata ewo nsem bi enso ho graphic enso esi fam abonten ono so oforiata no nsem ya eno nso akotwa bie ede kanti na die senia na wo busam se oforiata nsem ewo ko wa krata mu no aye ma ebuso
okay
aye ebuso aha buso Bebia befe bia oforiata ena me ka se onhwe din oforiata ni ye sansa in the name de ote ho no wo se eye jan din jan no so papa bi di bi to wa no am wani ada ho saboa wo sansa jan no asem bata ho ye wure wonhwe na oforiata no asem ama
bata ho
biana na ho nsem so
ju breto ba kwesi twumasi Mandela na no pay ya tenenka no yanko na ye ndi aboafo nkrato yemra ye ba ye ne sa akode pepra epeti komo aya jenkwa 101.9 mo fidi na ya
He wants. What's a wedding is it? Oh, you butankasa. Wakaka.
Messi. Lufat na wajima where you?
Hey, malaria drew Lufat. To my wedding, where you hospital?
Sister, where I imagine there. Few hours to my wedding. Na Missy Semu whom I shepe. Linketa was a my husband is sick.
Hey, Jamo Tornado. Never seen no
what's the water tested positive for malaria?
No, never seen one for ambulance. No one.
Up ambulance. It's not a bicycle.
Hey, no, that's from Kakabo.
No, kick. Many wedding gonna me make up nina. Sometimes nearest pharmacy. So wanna meji Lufat.
Entrance pharmaceuticals for one malaria druna.
Inyo. No ye na wanter. Mukuno china nenadi. A brand pa.
No kuniso. No pona waka that you may kiss the bride. If you want to show day.
No dona. Mano ni ya dona.
Jija wo malaria enka won to them. Lufat. Eye malaria drop test for malaria before treatment. FDA ahwehwe sa edwade nkrato yi ajatum sa eye.
Foligo capsules ni syrup your multivitamin fofra ejema mo fani benina iron zinc copper folic acid vitamin B6 nutrient ashimuma Foligo brama oxygen na yetwuko yemuno eje dwuma yi na honam no so nya hode a ehwehwe Foligo syrup de beda malt ne ewowo ne jema mofra Foligo blood building nutrients so won ne pama benifo emiketufo ni obi a wayare na hoto no
Yankase
FD ahwehwe sɛ gye din kra tu mu agya tum sɛ ye
Obiara ribisa, neda me shiva on a payment and wasn't brodo. Missy all your alternate, fatigue in a fever, and so on a pay me repisa. Missy all your alternate, malaria, then the general body pains, but I'm free sick of alternate. Everything be alternate. Sick of in be the ultimate, no martinate. Malaria fever, no martinate. Nimu fatigue in a headache, no martinate. Wager when I'm young, no martinate. Pastor na lawyer, no martinate. Presented for count, no martinate. Kaya yo you follow them, no martinate. Mano mede, also no martinate. Yo, no martinate. Malaria fever, no martinate. Nimu fatigue in a headache, no martinate. Wager when I'm young, no martinate. Pastor na lawyer, no martinate. Presented for count, no martinate. Kaya yo you follow them, no martinate. Mano mede, also no martinate. Yo.
Rose, Frekitra ni video man ne bisasa ayefro no hihye no asisen.
Bra, wo so abremu. Sanya manko ne kwaware ebre. Oyiri we die sa otiwa ni hwe ne pa.
Ni di machi so papa. Aka 2 days pe na wedding ye duru so. Ena.
Hwe ji cold relief tablets ibinum na ho nto wontem. Watimi amaire wedding case. I don't know.
Cold relief.
Cold relief. Pepo so no kokoko. Etimi awangitenkete. Uchimu yo dududu. Ana hwene mu so nsu ana so hwene mu asi. Cold relief. Ebe relief wo ama ho atọ wontem so.
Cold relief. Semanhia wa enkambetra oba we mu saa so mo agam ho akọ.
Awari so.
Don't know.
Ubenya cold relief for pharmacy bi eben wo mu. Etufonko Tobinko Limited Kumasi Sports Stadium echi. YF Brono no so. Telephone 051 389 66. Cold relief.
A relief mentam so.
Anokwa se mankopie enidaso wo ho herbal clinic enka ni yade ka me so se ye kan herbal clinic bobin eni yade mu pa dia na edi kan eni enidaso wo ho herbal clinic be hwe adokutafo animdefo a wosia dia ben wonya bre hwehwe eni yade potia hawo na wo san yade no krakra medofo se ye wani na taprunsuo eso na keka wo eso ye wuwisiwisi ade wachira wonhunu wontumi nhunu atwedie yempo na wakenkan ne ntonchia na enidaso wo ho nti mese pania tofoma na jompo a wobehunu afa enidaso wo ho wobede wo ho wobebose efise eni yade de wote no te yade binom so te se stroke hernia ne diabetes de wobetu asia kra afri ni padua no mu afi lab test ahodo no nyina so woye bi hwehwe enidaso wo herbal clinic e wo Patase High Street no mu opposite Brother Man Estate Road wa Accra wobehu yen Watabora Alaji Walako Junction Doctor, it was 0559 901234. And that's what herbal clinic na.
And that's what the hospital.
Dabi Obama, mani be busumi nsani mi hunhe. Nti akoya na dimine na kaka mi kokoro makoya de.
Wani ya. Na cha se be busumi nsani wani hunu hwe no. Wo wani ni nti akoya su ku mo no.
Sanye sa musumi ntimi nko ba bia.
O ton wo ya de a na onya no aduru. Tie me. Hwe
Offense na Amazongo masalati no ho.
Ho ana malam bi wo. Se ni hu asem se de na me de me hu ntam kra nka akwa no akon school mpo akotwa e de nya adwuma bi yo mala sidbe na asem no kwa de nwanwa obi amfa nani ye de nko ho ensa ma na chi da
Offense na Amazongo masalati no ho
na malam sidbe se ni no efiri nsuo ekura baso ana se efira kura bia wotenete na de nwanwa kura nso ne se malam sidbe enya ni hu nko adwuma no ye sunsum mu adwuma e bi ka ho obo ana ye sunsum mu ne yatoma no malam sidbe ya
na Amazongo masalati no ho
sa wo pa wade wo pa adwuma obo ha aburekire ono nko obekọ empraduasa ni nyina ebesa no ebi ahwehwem enti wono wo kọ ha te se wato bo ba akokum no mamienu ne telephone number ni 0266 66 66 68 and 0240 99 43 62 malam sibi baby ya ni no a ne besia
bede be pon bede we ma dream watch oh my Ghana koye ni man e chi yanko tin makane pen mekane biom nyame mam yakoma na menka no buom na yansoma be shoot me anaju de suom but me ni choice me mpade ekoso wo krom first of all no we nkoma mebunu the youth cause baby aye do no yama ya dwumanda wa nkranketo ebeku no yeni so bete yen na yadan yakokofunu ye di kan aban no bon ho ban odwen wo ho ana so de wusi case dan university awakra no wudi degree ni to kan apamono ne akopra ana se techi man ebedefo ni hypocrisy de yempa wasemu anache so ka no pre ye ma me mfu so ntio na ye bre eja suku kura anyansa bi eni ho aye kire ye mpanyimfo no ya mo ka no pre nti mu hu se ni agana fo ne bre oyo ye tunu kromo ha so sto ye sre meni trase wusie tuo se ye gire omu ku yen so wubie wano a wusuro nti yentu oba na mumbo yen futuro bekunya che eye mamumbre ye kuro sa bombo ayafo amenko se ne duro yo ko ben na yetimi na bibie timi ye ni trase nkoye wo bia ye dinse mumui kanya na edumi business na egui frustration abedane ni pakumi adwemboni fita asemkesi besipa obi ampese oboso no munim ne sikedina ye hihye mutima ni chobo tena nkoso na monye nyankopon so hwe munyina ni obo apole didi nya de obeye dwumaden wo kan yesi hey untumi pontra wadwen oman na ye ntomanka tetia manasen loss in Yejumanti will be you soon again. Asante for the trauma kufuado. Not for so mahama, oh ya na me raho. Or trauma de promuni and your babuano. Miliano Messi and Yanso, Mr. Honorable. Or my Nisikaku good baby fako. If Yanko for second age upon the Kubako, Mempe party, send me a young fan Yamafano Castle. Lona Yaji, and Diana Manaso. Again, and then Bonemqua. Yet
no na ya jeje no ye na na so na da wo no na ya jeje no
na say 6 feet adakata
akwa me kuma de akwa ye ntue nwie
nti wo bi one room ahye
akampesi abetua mahama de abetua kufuado de ye
matutu kwan ye
jaga na ye wa asembo no po
pasi acha
kwonu mo ya she
Ghana for na beble me yete rally
Ghana
from 8 to 6
ofori atani atwizu ntontono
politician what the parliament wonya
ofori be kwa na so ofori nko
ito dan santo range
ano ya asemfoforo aropei je bedi nkomo
amu hu say fine mu hwe photo kante mu hu nya munyan mu na
anura ayera kan ofori ata aye ad hoc committee a empenya pa no memri ahye fie mu
the youth
say won mu sinkonwa na wompe ensem no enuagubire no
ye ne ya dan ya
emire nim ni yera gabi ocheda akokopie mu ana wode to won manim say awurad mu yi agi enyina so pa na mo wo a etimu che say yera kan ofurata onkopa ni ba bi ntina mo fa say enyina so no ko adunu mo family ye mo family ni enyia ye hu
ye ma me mfu so
na gabi die wo so wonya hunu enyina so bi anti won a wo boko adunu
nyefo no ya mo nka no kre
ya see he who alleges
ya Ghana for ne bre o ye tunu kromo ha so
no ti gabi sinya so pa no ene say
so wo bie wano a wusuro nti yentu
ye behwe na yedi hu nkobo ene anopay
mumri ye kuro
na abato komisa ebo amanye sama ekuo be se du ensun bi a won mo nkata asem won hyehye ye
business
enche se won mo ya amanyo a eyeye
pakumi adwemboni
won mo ya amanyo a enyeye
bi ampese obo
ye ma won mo se ni pani won mo ti be wie akire no
nkoso na monye
na aye eja wadwoa
apole didi nya de obi
ti wagye sa du nso no nkata de afi won mo sam
wadwen
na nu na mu nan ababonten ebo amane se
Yejumanti wo be you na
proposal nhihye ye bi wo susu ye bi wo ho
afofo so ma ha
anka Ghana man e wo se amayiku ahodo wo mamu no o man pesika de ma wo mo
Omani
na wadi BCC party office
for second age
wadi bi tutu won no ma wadi bi tutu motoka
so lo na ya jeje eda ye
na wo so emutimi ye duro eti san hihye ye no a eda ho no wo se Dr. Kodwo Afalijan kra wo ho no na wo hwese sa proposal no bebem eti sa political parties ye nan no chese san hihye ne ye na omano enfound political parties e wo Ghana mehimu baby Ghana aba be duro no Ghana mpesika enfama political parties okay ya be wasem na ya kan say wo mu se betumi aboama multi party democracy no akwanim pa si e benya ma yekuo duduo ama yadi won ma ya adwuma no ebe kwa animu na baby Ghana aduru a ya pa ye ho a ye hunu yasnemu e wo sikasemu no Ghana sa me pesika enfama political parties na won mo fanya campaign won fa mebie offices enfan to okay ye bedi hu komano pay
ya ka ya da so ye
doctor o say ya wodu twumsofo a wo hwe enwumasua so de atudwa se free SHS no enya no nko a na betimi a transform education e wo Ghana wo o kan say anya ne boni isu o pese o che say ye wo akade ne hihye ewo mu nkata nie ho ahwanie nya kan bomu a na aye befu a na ye de koye nim tienche wona wo ye science say no wo se nipa dodo na akon no eti was say empanyi na nka obi opeso ye science no saa nipa no ye boa no ye hye nkran mana rehemu se won so betumi ayo ne ye ne saa na bibia no na nka aye kama ye bedi hu nkomo was say saa quality na ye kan enrollment and the ba student punctuality saa koda no why serious wo school wo sua de no enya be kwa quality abawo ne aye ni free na koda no ko ne wo kina wo nkwa quality ni free a eba aka ne ni ho a eye de aba ye bedi ho enkomo se kwan ya ebe fa so asa no ma we nya no ebetumi aba haya Agyenkwa 101.9 kasafidie so Mpasuaso ti se dwumedie ne yasi nkonwa no pay ya de sum we na eni da so wo he ba se yanka nche wo se ya de ya se be ma nkoya ya opa wo do ho ba bi anye fibroid Aduanaba beto yem fa se kan yem wo opa ne ebe ye fi stroke diabetes halitosis obu okasa ne nanum yinka pressure waist pain wadwuma no wot aya ntra se adwuma ye nyina ho apagya wo de kotoa na de ababetoa na osa etete wo ho be ma waye mre be ma de bia amani nya so renchen na entinimi abia ho wo de ntimi masa ani da so wo heba ni ye kanfo de ama wo hepatitis A B C Z ni nya de betu ase glaucoma na ha wo ho wo hwa de wu ni ye etaje woni no aboso ni nya no ba pressure abo ni so di prince ani da so wo heba se kwakoma eto yem enu da nche a lab test ye bia no wonum se bi e wo wonum aso ye ho aka ne no oba na onum se bia wa fa furo wa hwa di mu anu mama kode nya test no famam syphilis prostate ni nyina ye beyo blood group ahodo ye ni nyina you see in God we trust na ubisa se nda so wo heba ye wo hen ye wo Patase Brotherman Estate Road Patase Brotherman Estate Road ehon ye wa ye adwuma frame 0559 901234 0559 901234 now say 054086 4232 054086 4232 ofre ye ne a ye beje wo so wonu kwayi mu na no pesi nkonwa ya don Mpasuaso ti se dwumedie esomwo because say to me life e wo yen Facebook page ni so ya Agyenkwa FM Kumase 101.9 Agyenkwa FM Kumase 101.9 and YouTube ni Agyenkwa TV YouTube Agyenkwa TV okwa obehye obelike no comment ne wiase nya atede wo so wo de eba anti yentu anamon esa na adopai ewura no aye krado na napia a producer wa trance mira kodwe na meche ebo adwuma kodwo safu market katanka wonu nye di mutintimai afiati ambodua doto ba kwasi twumasi na ama the iron lady wonu so edi mutintimai yanko na yane sa kwade pepra eni nkomo yaba ewura no aye krado ewura no waje peni anopai yane wonu ba bestum mira sita saidu kasa de ma NDC amaikonom mira Abdul Wahab ekasadi ma MPP na Ebeneza Nyameche we cheche ni social commentator akra anopai obegina dwa na yason Ghana na yanko ahoma no so na yane sa akwade pepra eni nkomotew na baby akọ pie de ekoso ho no anopai wontwa ho funyi emfa entre yen na Mpasuaso aprobo no yehu de ekoso wo ewiase yanko da yani sakode pepra eni nkomo anopai hello sakode what you mean ka hello yan cheda yani sakode pepra entoaso hello sakode sakode encheda entienka hello sakode hello ya hwesa ya de sakode pepra beba ahoma no so na otwamfoni no e de a che ye ba bia woduro de ekoso na yehu se de Mpasuaso aprobo no normal AC ekro ene anopai ya nsa hwe bio se ya nsa beka sakode pepra na ya sade no aba ahoma no so hello sakode hello. Akwade fi boko de.
na me adom bako
yo anopa yi ahefa no wadro die na ekoso wadaruma twamfoni che ni etifo
enye ba me da se no kasema be pim ewo aye oyoko
ahefa oyoko asam na woken
kumawu oyoko da do na peno asiga so oyoko na enye ni se apomden ade a ehye pa adimo da sani so so na se o pomden anya dia na ho nya dia da dia ma pa se edia bitini afare akodma se na pekwa ka ba bi dia wo yidi se o fe na ka umpumu nya dia ba de so ba ka se yan so ema antenfo adom so mbisi ayen centers edia si afere bre so no ni bia se bitina ba mo da se ni yare na watini akopemu ho akwakwaje arisa asini abema obebepemu ho ayoko mawu na kai le hana obe he center na isiana pemu aka se enoma enseda enkuyi enso ewo hafi oba be he wo mu asifem na obe he se dia omo be de sikere sire ni pakra da seni eda so etia eja ha na ekamaka se enoma esisi ewo ha everybody over here baby man etina na ya 50 woman be do mo ja wa to mata say ha no be bri o ha mpelfo hia emwa se de we be a otia betia between adabe bom ewo oyoko center si me pasa me kasa na ma me ne nurse going be midwife no bi ewo amekwe komo ye hwe o ha wa esa me de ekoso ewo oyoko health center si na de ba over here say sitian ko mi gura kwa me usa hanen so da center uche mukura na so dia open dia to dia no na so dia ko dia onya mana ka ti udi ra bibia fusu se ra ko we se da sitia ano ense se dia da sini ka ba ta so ba da ja na ta sa awasi ba me ne midwife no and ke ko mo ni musa se ahano ka sa na center ka be no commission na oha be na omunamu enso ewa hasi onamu madam mama nso ko yeye enye ba o ya center ya yenga DC someone Shama 14 for February 2014 ana mu bi sa hospital ni ba na ni ba yenhwe mami since no telefon adam mo wasi but omo ba omo bebie omo bebie mu kakra enti o ha be na mo ne mo ti o ho e ne ni se nya emergency cases this is ko dra fa ho tetragia na say other taxi I de be ko afidasi na sabu na dru nyumre so na ya ye ho chiri yen wo ka asem ho ko ene bi ni se ye nya tambot kesia obi nam kwan ho so a obetumi ehu se you could have center any and also so ye nya person so the doctor they can have because they say a community na gi hospital not to it omo ba hapa ti nya nipa eduma e for akra betimi aboa ama eduma no so ayetete aye bed ya for the bar moji wa moto so no hanate ya bed ni die na ka first man me man na edabom as I say penifo wo kromatinya besi ebi amanya yetimi akyem the man mema enti we do bed ya mama daswa yan hwe room se na wa they say you want room 3 room 3 no say everyone but the bakuma ma na mema na maternity for no so omo wo a e ba ko so ama wo na abofra bi ba na o ya na mo jine to a mo jine fe aya na ye de ne ko e ma ne site ma me for no mata for no the word any do mo ko female word ndi e ba se obi de ne ba aba na se be ma na e no akwa no mo jine no ba ko ten the be ma na ga ne je de ne be ko male word no ma hwem me da se e je ba so de sitia no e no so be prim ewo oyoko health center atomaka se omuni ambulance bi adi se emergency case bi pa
Asa kwa de na eba ni se no a assembly no na montu a wotu e de afa ho no san se ye kan apomuden de ye ntumi fa bibia nse ensesa no e ma no enye yie won mo na montu wo ho no eni sei
mami bi say na wo say assembly san ma mami bi say wo say assembly no yewura abanka chawotia adaje kum waba be mu wa ha kata sans man the patrol and the attitude honorable because school fee that's honorable yes how member we can we do academy with a health center was where so the situation here over health center something no so how William Bolan Sibia or Ubi Alia Hadise they took the game and some of the Janako ABS Jasi and Asif Masino something no then I'm going to come.
Then I'm going to say actually what here for and you come in Ghana my it won't some on the path maybe anyone challenge any our man it is Oyoko your challenger now what in I assume say a beboa and until as an assembly member the presiding member of the chief mono Papa to say and we say I the ambulance about or my what it is be by the enable Kumawu. It is me assembly member I didn't make my it is my taxes my hotel it drew emergency I don't you and surface that a paying for the Domako. Now this is a woman say that card now for the beginning and me as an assembly member no it's my power can say me here at the Amata to that and say almost wrong because we be the Muslim now okay we be chase come out the other no pentamako that the way na emwa and you know you to my say if you are you cook afijase anase dwaben enya ahi bi a o se say ni papa se no monwa and here as am na be to abama me and me as am me ko man so apart mo say the mismet my dey aboa from dia so en ibu su dey die but we no hu ni say and so be ba man ko be and one hin ha wo
yeah you say taxi and ambulance emergency case no na usan ya kwa so do na ambulance na situation bi sia ya ma kwan ma wono de prepare so be say obi ta taxi mu na kwa banya bia traffic sia wo nyini se ono amwane mo de oba press be ambulance wa
me da se pa se me no ka se odun fu bi kwa ma dom se na wa che ambulance aye me ni gisem ka se e da ma ko so se da chimpo me anga na metumi nsem na me sika metuma tobi e de ama facility because aha ne yere nom ewo aha ne nua ma nom ewo aha ne ma me nom ebewo ndi se obu be pa so be dum me ani manimu ya obenya ambulance ne dia ba dia ye be sum nya da na se then so bi ma ye ne de o se ye creative it me creative bi si wo ko pem se ambulance ne be de e be ba enu tam ka se ya taxi no e fi aha e ko bi ja se de e fi se traffic bia en se danding ni mo me fe bidase ko na se bidase ko anti media ijiri ambulance or bidase aspect wa mo so betiri Mpasuaso everyone ba ye boy man ko no ban o kuruma se omo awumawu ijiri se kuruma se NC and entanso enye de AC then ye bo ho ban se bidise anya de NC na abakuta ko no biti ma sum abo ma bere ye de o free ya e do makoko bre bidase na gaden
no me ti ko mi fa question we mi sare pepete yanya me se bedania wa yen ni se enya do ni premo fida kwa be sa ta yeso be ko nya bi kwa no o timetia automatic ambulance ya ma kimetimia center mo message be ni wa ewra so se go paswa no o so acheni ana na mo be no ti ga fa
me ni ameda mi gidi se mi bi twem wo ba ha eni ana de fo mpa ni ko wa be di nkomo se o ba be boa wo mo enti de gua twem mo aye me ni for now me as an assembly member there nya any link ta ho bia say bibi sa obaba bomba oba ha e be hu omo hawo ono ankasa be hu say me be hu ya me ye bi e dia boa no ono so be hu nti ehwe nim say mo bi on so be be boa bia no so be boa because e man fo no e de to obama no e compare other MPs now they are also doing same nti ye ji say honorable Mpasuaso ono ye MP no on so be tima be bibi kakra e de aboa we facility ya citizens in abroad or you go for amwa bunche de be here and na aban ni here aya omo amono ne na de mo tika kika bo mu na yoko hene na da kwa be biu on so be simi ensan ya aya mo ne ya mi anu kwa so ya dia kan ho it is empty of a purpose of be bia so they need to be kan sana why dey aba be ye ni say ato aba mana de aba be bibi enso dia bo an ye hwe ni so ma me bibi mfa moa
ano ayesa kwade pepra na ya tenenka se mfoni a wotwa de afri oyoko de abraye won masopiti o chese nyame anum ne wudu ho a ahomete areho o kope ayasa enso anhwe a wode yade ne befri ho aba ye besre awuranom ne won o kan bia ewom se won munye do betumi bia na ompeja ayasa bia no abusua yenko na yensi nkonwa na anopai yeni enkommo mira sita saidu watrase yenko ne nchen na yenko nkodi nkomo anopai enura Ghana mnashebudwafie mu ad hoc committee atnase yera ken ofuriata ensensem a sese ho apaso a yehwe aka ho asem na ho nsensem wasori ye ema nim ni kura yera gabi ochidako ekobisa se enyaso a onu de pamo ken ofuriata se entoro so aba se nimu gidie asa wontumi nya adwuma no wonu wohun to mu fanya so no emra yenhwe ne yenni ho enkomo na yehu ba bi ensusa ede bode ho no ebefa mira sita anopai efiempo etesei
nyankopon ayade kese yeda nyame asese wama adepache na wakan yakati asefo ho na ne yaba betina ha na yaba be bobo Ghana ho na ya kire ya adwen won niam ba ko mienu miensa bi aye den ekọ ewo mai mu ha ti nyame ene de na ase ebema no
okay ya de na ase ebema wo twedi ampon se woni ye agi ni ye kwanya se nya so akwa Mpasuaso yehwe yewura ken ofuriata ho nsensem a ebeba ya sese yese mrahye bidwafo no a omuso omumpene no makodu adwokron wotwe 98 achese one monia brea nisa enura ad hoc committee atras ama yera gabi ochidako echirem se basis pa no a yera kenofuriata yeso wonko no won hye de hu to mumfa sa no ma no emra entrance by me gigi se wutietie bia wode wani afem do waso tie bia ya hwe matters arising yera kenofuriata
before I because no me tv metena fidikese so without say memfa aseda pesie ene aseda kese emfa maso am constituency for ewo animonyam sha omodi ahye ama enne me the community or promoting me from the deputy communication officer position to the main communication officer position and na say kese and am de be mo because enyo bia ne nya ne sa egidie a o manya na omimu a o mo de sa position we ama me no o mo ma me deputy position no krampo no man fa and diagro me adwuma ese efata say deputy communication officer ba me say sure mo bo say position of media man as the main communication officer no meye mafom de me no omu nyina ye be kan bom aye adwuma amaso am anim ayeden abanyam me sanchia me constituency branch communication officers nyina from Adiza Joshua che omo dos mintimi modi obi amamo ni din bia on fa nche me enya bo apaye time me no na yeden eswa na me nchia me own boss Nuruddin Harun constituency chairman makan ho asem bebre and me beka ne ho asem p because it's already in the public domain say how we say related to people and how transparent he is ubia any meche obi bia
okay
Aduanaba
Accra
this whole issue about ad hoc committee I got a chance to Semetna radios a TV so and monitor proceedings no and momoko breaks are be shall 4
okay
and monitors are manako 6 and salamako sorry and the whole thing no you could see say the MPP and its surrogates or more like a candle omonya no korefo
okay
at the current year mameka so omonya no korefo no say on one bread also penny pano
okay
on another breath, you are defending Nipano for the reasons what's a one fan panel. And just enroya me pull out the story na atie for mutie na omo hu say enra or say 98 MPs to boycott budget presentation finance ministry business if Ofori Atta is not sacked immediately. Source Deben Kweku Afre 15th November 2022 Enyanra Enyanra 15th at the same time now there was section of NPP MPs on the committee who defended the rot Kronu Ketasisha dream any conflict of interest what do you have from it is sometimes you beside Ghana for no motion and no more beside more question say like on what basis are they calling for his sacking and as a resignation now at the same time no most at the committee no so it's a defended okay sebio and yama boni or the FM amen ne Ghana are retrogress about form okay so already John C. Maxwell do ethics 101 a catcher say your integrity must be paramount to you as an individual. Okay. Don't defend Obia, which means Adiana who defended no. You're wrong in all shades. Okay. But because of political gimmickry and a partisan identity, no person who defending said the beya. Enti ahano, who is defending the indefensible? The MPs on the ad hoc committee, they are trying to defend TV. Omu defended, what him say in 2018, and on Monday 18th of December. Okay. And as our Minister of Finance, no day, financial recklessness, echo Parliament. Emo approve bill no. I trust us try a threshold of 5% and more. Any MPBR can move a motion of censure against you. That 2018 December 2020. Now what track the limit? Financial discipline. Financial discipline, you know. Okay. Young friend no to young you see no against him. 2019, the same minister, this bill no buy no was that trying the threshold. Okay. 2020, what the or the Chokoma Parliament said Parliament put Sam Rano on hold simply because of COVID. We understood him. 2021, no what okay. 2022, and so the same Miwa Nipano on one I didn't merabai. Young friend no to change. Yes, sir, trying to say, or cookie up figures. Okay. Which the same minister no have documents are presented to IMF. Just a rapid credit facility. Oko IMF for websites is here. The data is there. 2018, Okache said deficit 4%. 2015, Okasa 5%. 2019, like I said 5%. 2020, he gave us a different figure. But also IMF, Akwa just a rapid credit facility, no, or presented the clear picture. Okay. Of 7, 8, 9, and 12%. Until sometimes I wonder, I ask myself, say, Nipa, your morality as human being, where is it?
Pedia okay, and no crabit me a yastica. You bet to me a gina so say.
Yen fine crab because on one own documenter or provide the man. Only say and wrong.
Nasasana tia, why this all Yula Baluna?
The whole thing about this whole thing. And they say the minister is sitting on something which Minumi him. And the president don't want
or skeleton you want to cover
yes, and the president don't want to sack him. President himself was sacking her, and the revelations are back out, you know. They're very damning and scary.
Samum.
And on what even what is going on currently, our adult committee is making the work of OSP and the court your after say minister na free abaimu very easier. Because he's a possible candidate for jail.
Oh, sir.
Look it, and no one tried any biana. So, and no couple, you got to a time. Gabi or Chenadaku,
your phone, I'm so down. Oh, so now, my poor, busy
mammy, who read this psychology?
Pabnata Hill,
yes, be connecting the dots.
Okay,
just connect our dots in the
yeah.
Now, Bisa say, on what basis was he giving him a signal? So, on share the phone, so. Who crown your party to the case, but you are a
lawyer. Hammond was he aware? Said no, you are aware.
So he even look at him. I'll share no. Or try to be answered all back. So meaning they were giving him questions from behind. So on fire day. Since it's all proceedings, he was very obstructive. The jokes were too much. This is a serious panel investigating a serious case. I am a Negana Akoshamina Donkom. I'm a Ghana and ne obi akwapo to ho kwa opa kwapa hu wasinimu.
E do say adult committee time wasting.
Me when speaker refer Adeno to adult committee, I disagreed with him because the thing is clear. Although Parliament, Marano Constitution, nature say you can give the person or so many parents so that time no so bad explaining now mujina so no. Meaning we say we are wasting too much resources and time on this. But all the same, it's good. We are getting to know and yama boni awaye krono awaboy o mai. Enyamina mi kan. Yesaki President Kasa wasake Aduanaba. President Kasa wasake Aduanaba. Do you know what happened? Unim Opoku Davis, MP from Mpasuaso. Listen to what he said. And now be or share proceedings to be able to say. Indeed, the MPP can say they have the men, but the NDC have the brains. Excellent. Because whatever presentation Bia and Ra Ato Forcing was doing wasn't conjecturing, and I said hearsay, but it was based on facts and figures. Facts from Onwani own data, from Fitch for own data, from IMF for own data. Mr. Enron, I was so embarrassed by some microphobia. They call themselves Omuye MP sir. Yedo mako panel no so. It look as if person will be questions. So sometimes it got to a time I say ampa. You can say brainless people also grow older and correct. Seriously, because when we are talking about situation on my come now sang ye person ye minister no feel now kwako bisa say in 2016 dollar to CD rate now how much was it and how much is it yemfa we your friend say yenye comparative analysis
just oppose
is that the reason why we went to that panel? Ajapa Mesa. Listen to just unnecessary commentary from him. Question Obisa Ato Forcing said, does he know Tona Mahama? And I said, Tona, and I said, yes. Tona Mahama is a former employee of IMF who was a liaison officer between Onene Ghana and IMF. He has just said he's no more working with them. And I joined news for your news file and I'm friend about this falsification of figures. And I said to him, he doesn't see that. Meanwhile, the same IMF own document and data. Actually, say the standard practice accounting. Minister of Finance Abuso.
Okay.
Because you cannot treat energy sector debt, any sino-hydro deal, and sino-hydro Sikano below the line, above the line. In 2020, all above the line. We say in 2022, Minister no own budget statement of the country. So going forward, Omar rectify some mistakes now the NDC. Now NDC for air cannon. And you know, Omo kwakwe air corrections and henceforth, sir, financial sector cleanup, energy sector levy, and sir, we friend say, sino-hydro deal. No, they are going to treat it above the line. What has changed? Okay, listen. David Davis Opoku, MP for Mpasuaso of the MPP, Vice President, the appearance fee master, Yesake Aduanaba. Listen to what he said. Was it the sacking of Charles Aduanaba is meaningless unless it is linked to the resignation of Ken Ofori-Atta and the total liberation of the finance ministry from data bankers. Finance ministry now, it is being occupied by data bank. You see foot soldiers of the MPP defending this thievery. Meanwhile, they are suffering.
Meanwhile, they are suffering. I know you sit as you do. Mamenko Abdul Wahab ho meka say Mira Beneza Nyamiche what transfer Musa Krasi Fimpu eti say.
Aduanaba Lade Adom Katrabada Bojuma Moje di ho free Sunday ho ye. Be Aduanaba, you can tell your police for the say. In as much as we need them, they also need us. Okay. Look, the way SSWC Korosa or 5 CDs, 50 CDs, Kwaso Ajajaja. I know them ko ho ni hiya. So a driver near Freddy Paba could at now was one penny for when you are winning for me, so I was averaging 50. What sense does it make?
Walk on the amount of target. So when they walk on 4,000.
What sense does it make?
1,000 amount won't go home view. At the
end of the day, what wasting the
open secret? Open secret. As okay, Yama Wonka, Yaman target. Kafra. Mira Wahab.
Aduanaba.
Producers. Agra? Ye way.
Only a dedi kind of my enchia for ne a chief for people who say for anyone more share Facebook and then Agyenim TV no on YouTube. Yeah. A chia omona ya chia ye TV for na ya da almost is somebody or video dia to Agyenim omutie na me fa akonya we so na eja we producer na na apia na me wish you all the best eja omako na so amfa na me samfa akonya
na samta wo kan na apia din bepeji
oh na Aduanaba odi ama me nkasa odi ama me nkasa Aduanaba
that be what happen what na apia
Aduana me I'm dealing with time odi ama me nko now me wishing you all the best. Me real so so no him. It's a coded language or the code to decode it. Real so my wish Sita. Me first of all I congratulate you. I just said lawyer so Agyenim so. Also so I wish him all the best. Say adi awi. Oh, sir, cook a gene so better now. Sorry, until me chow. Thank God, me no be Agyenim so. We Agyenim so pow, we Agyenim so pow. Until a tier for Nani Etiano, no Nana Napia, the campaign manager for a certain candidate. Me will be Agyenim so. And now, Sita so a campaign manager for Beyond so Agyenim so. Until we wish them all the best. Aduana.
Agra.
Ad hoc committee of parliament. Omo investigate omo tie the minority concerns are omo gina so say Yenyi the finance minister Ken Ofori Atta. In the first place, no, me tia se na meeting in Sembi. You say NPP MPs plays double standard.
Yeah.
First of all, we MPs and say the Ghanaian people have lost confidence in Ken Ofori Atta. It has they've not seen anything corruption, anything fishy, because they know say Ken Ofori Atta was doing all that he was doing in the name of what? Ghana.
Agyenim be confidence level from the
as when there's hardship, the Ghanaian people are not complaining about corruption. They are complaining about hardship in the system. And it's the same finance minister and they hold you right now almost see they don't have confidence in him again. And they believe that all the measures are or the buy therefore they have lost confidence in him.
Okay.
But no Ghanaian say there is corruption. And minority MPs, basis for coming out and they are saying that the finance minister is corrupt. So, in that regards, your way of seeing things, and that
quite different.
And that for minority, different. And this is how matured the MPs are when it comes to democracy. For them to say that, look, your finance minister being appointed by Yan Kasaya president, we have decided, we have seen, the Ghanaian people, communication from your constituents, they have lost confidence in him. Into they have never said, your constituents are catching the finance minister is corrupt.
Okay, as well with that meeting. And the other is simple.
Yes.
Yan is simple.
Yes.
Say. Confidence no ne hope you the Ghana for.
Good. So
enti ofori.
Good. If simple, the minority
enye corruption target crana enye
that's right, we should go by that way. But then let's not create an impression say the minority running away, because I was so biati say we nyina so na wo dey see yempam my finance minister no me nyina so amegina so enye pe nti
majority no woni say minority set pace di am wo mo
no, the minority have first when the PA say or yen free all. The majority were the people who said and their basis say Ghanaians have lost confidence in him. Period. Corruption and a minority force so the almost censor say they have decided that what you say corrupt, and they said we are not privy to that. And we don't even have anything to that effect. Until you supported that one. No. This is shenanigans. Open platform. Usual propaganda. As we have seen it since in the inception of this saying second term of Aduanaba Akufo-Addo. We are not picked up from the court days to the passing of the e-levy and other things. You are doing your own shenanigans, so we don't care. So don't even go there. But let's look at it this way. In the first place, Nipa, I am highly disappointed in him.
Why?
I am the Speaker of Parliament.
Why are they?
Very, very disappointed in him. Very disappointed in him. Good. The composition of the ad hoc committee is bogus. It wouldn't hold water.
Oh, sir.
And even the road that NDC for minority cannot. They are just there to do their usual propaganda to brainwash one supporters. But this move would not yield any fruit for this country. Move, no. It's just the usual shenanigans and waste of our resources.
And your friend uncle.
If this is the route it is better they should have even supported the majority. Way, no.
Okay.
But one more route now fire corner, it wouldn't yield results. Composition, no. 8.
Yeah.
And the chairman 2. Meboa.
Say you co-hosting, co-chair.
Meba co-chair. Meboa. There are 2.
Yeah.
Making it 10.
Yeah.
If you take them off, the usual you need 8. Meboa.
Yeah.
Now, Shadibi. Even in parliament and as at the committee level, so a year, there are 2 things that become about. Either by unanimous decision or by consensus.
Yeah.
That they will come. But looking at the composition, no, the consensus will not work. The unanimous decision would not work.
Okay.
And even if it comes to voting, I 4-4 and I say 5-5.
Okay.
And in parliament, in the constitution of this country, for Article 104, Clause 3, or say anytime I have an election in parliament, not say you bring the same resource, it is regarded as what? Lost.
Okay. Null and void.
Null and void. Say lost, no. So in the end, Aduana, Obibia would hear me say a 5-5, you vote here from the position we have taken, and the position the minority have taken. It is going to be 4-4 or 5-5. Right? So if it is 4-4 or 5-5, you bring it back to the chamber of the house. And over chamber nususuna, you require some certain number of MPs, close to 40-something MPs from the majority side to support the bid to remove the my finance minister. So obviously it is wrong. That footing, that route, our fire, no, is wrong. It is just waste of our time and the usual propaganda and the shenanigans. The Speaker of Parliament has just created a room and I say a lean way for the finance minister to sail through unarmed. Nothing will stop him.
Okay.
From going through. So you now understand, baby, and catch say it's a waste of
young fans say Furiata onko budget in one bay.
And that is where I am telling you, sir. Minority with the majority having 90 80 at that time, now 95. The minority should have solidarized with the majority now.
Okay.
Which the majority have given a clear indication, say, if it is the finance minister, never ready budget in parliament, he will come and meet an empty house. So the minority should have been quiet, waiting for that day. As soon as the majority start leaving the house, then in solidarity, they also join them. So the majority, the finance minister will come and meet an empty house.
Okay.
But because omu share the shenanigans and this this is how they will go. This is how they will go.
Okay.
Now, sir, finance minister can write the prepare budget.
Yeah.
As the deputy finance minister, even the speaker, the minister of parliament can also read.
Yeah. It was a change.
So it's and yet chinchina chine say the finance minister emra parliament made and a bit me for all you know, the finance minister is reading the budget on behalf of the president.
Okay.
And you're on the finance.
Okay.
Budget no reading. He is reading it on behalf of the president.
Okay.
So anybody, the president can give anybody the power of that to read it on his behalf.
Okay.
And it is done.
Okay.
What must I say? And see, Adriana, media, I am saying that, look, yes, we don't know what the finance minister is waiting for.
Okay.
We don't know absolutely what he is waiting for. And in Ghana, to resign is not the rule, but it's exception.
Okay.
Instead of being the rule, to resign from your position it's not a rule, it's exception. What am I saying? And you know, as you know, ama yehunie koso, right? But ebia But maybe I agree with the minority in Kwan say they are root and no open
root now
more fire for a bogus route.
I mean,
it will not yield any result. Constitution, no. We are already the standing orders of Parliament. No, it is captured there that say election, be it at the committee level, be it at the floor on the floor of Parliament, where there is a tie, that in itself is considered as what? Lost. And therefore, even the composition is wrong.
Okay.
And it has started on a wrong footing.
It didn't cause you odd number.
Odd number.
And it
is
number.
Not for nothing.
Okay.
Odd numbers.
Okay. Yo, Mira Beneza Nyamichakra, Yentie way na.
Aduanaba, Nchia producers at for Jimlo Muti, so I'm more share. Nchia Dr. Agyenim Boateng Jataba, Nchia Chairman Odenoho Kokwapia, Nchia Soft Penny Apostle Same and Cancer, Namenchia the newly elected chairman of the NDC, Nana Akwesi, Namenchia chairman will be in person, Namention the better luck next time. I have definitely. So I can contest that, you know how it takes to even win or to lose. So you wish no better luck next time, whether national or whatever steps will be taken. So say either. Aha, so whatever steps to be taken.
And that's what happened.
Say we saw
Asamunya
Debbie original minister biso appointment biso dem na dey
and good date me hwede time
ya chairman obi person that will pay Aduanaba Andra na ntimi ahwe from the beginning, but the part I'm ntimi be share no, I think to me it was like a joke.
Oh sir.
Oh yes, Aduanaba.
A time wasting, no energy resource.
Waste of resources, energy resources, and waste of what do you call it? Taxpayers' money.
Ghana is serious.
Per yesterday, what I was watching, it seems that your politicians in the Aduanaba see that they be American, they take us for granted. Looking at Andra, they know more, especially the two co-chair, Honorable Katie Amon. The na Andrea Aduanaba no chere Nicole Cheba ko bekasa no dum ne mic. I said it seems they were joking. Got your tab ben na wo ye kwado into the bar. Na tab ben na wo bar ben ni.
Na some way na fa tab ye free obi. Ye quality will be into the bar ne one.
It seems yesterday they was kidding or joking because Aduanaba where we are we mean serious business. But my simple question is that Honorable Ken for data then we open. Finance minister.
Na do danko Akufo-Addo say wa share adwuma bi ase. IMF adwuma.
So let's assume.
Enti de wo share adwuma pass no de ko awieye ebrepemu.
You have where the nation was not even prepared for. You see, said the incumbent president Anwati Akonwa so may he so forever rest in perfect peace. I think one of the peaceful presidents are Ghana.
Amemeze me pass on bi.
Time I am prepared when he left Ghana and Kosoana.
Ekoso.
Yeah, no be amana mesinana.
At this time there can ofurate free wa.
2 days impo.
Na danko Akufo-Addo amemu no be ye dene dia.
So I'm asking myself say if Honorable King Folia tell you what can't MPP government and national do any replacement at why the men
ebi ni ho.
In fact Andra na me share man di team na kura no that's why. Yes. He's tired. Aduanaba say anu nyina ba oso a
enya asanketwa
almost everybody unipa ba ku majority for second I'm not interested in whichever route. At the end of the day, the end or the conclusion is that we don't need him anymore.
Yeah.
Me no wa ha bia yeti and Aduanaba wutie wa moderate and no more mute. Almost 95% of Ghanaians knows that it is time the man need to rest. Shall the Greek minister, Minister of Agriculture, other than body fool, say, you as if you are jokers.
Ghana.
How long is he going to sustain this? Meanwhile, some credit be was school my dear never come There be a mecase. We need innovators, thinkers. People, and I say, and Nipano qualification. The way the world is moving to the difference between yet black
as a qualification, but we are grab a certificate in Adorson. And why
the difference between the difference between yet blacks and whites and say, yeah, interested in me qualification but the whites are looking for those who can bring new ideas, innovators. That is the difference. Same these classes are a problem as of war. And this what cause about the Kogu Minister of what is Agrek, so they solve a problem. It means you're jokers. This something yesterday me shut the finance minister needed me or 2 hours asking myself, this man what did he want again?
What did you say? I didn't bet me a making of Riata Jumano. What the ato? Now one bet me a making of Riata Jumano, what the ato
to believe. Per the allegedly. Say it seems say and no maybe kokoso na nkrofobi kata no maybe so. Allegedly, I don't have any proof. But I'm tempted to believe say it is being true. Because I don't see the reason why. Nana do ba habeka SMB wow. I saw more calling for reshuffle. Either time I was so more calling for reshuffle. What at all? And if you understand administration structure and organizational behaviors and those stuff, Aduanaba, at times what you need to do, a new face cry alone, taking position brings a change. Because background here say when you do a straight kakra na say you do chinko asama no be aho ye dey popo unko adman tem kra be content me see those days headmaster you the headmaster for ba o school mu ne ade what ba for no nko ade that's what ba no say yes skills kakra bi dia no be aho popo. What does this man need again in the finance ministry? Because looking at things, even your own party.
Now, would you say second of Rat anywhere? Now, don't go for the between you be a finance minister.
So it's now don't go for telling us over 30 million population of Ghana. And also, let me take the MPP.
There is MPP for new 30 million.
Let me take the MPP alone, which maybe let's say Uncle Kra, a
6 million.
6 million. It means no be a finance ministry as I speak. Because Andra, Michelle, and no man, I was asking myself, I dear way, and I may never have a yard in a cack. I'm sure I am baby. A bear hotel. It seems that even the two co-channel. We are supporting the political party. We are also supporting the political party. In case who crowd on a bouquet among there, I know, sir. In case so the Baumia fan, chief supporter. And he said, "Minim said no, ye be before." The other side to see, sir, he's in. Ebra, like seriously, I get bored of watching the whole show because motive ne expectation and I may share send card no the kosher osha. Bet me adria kwanima me yatimi ahu at least problem be near the other. Share about conflict of interest matters in public administration. When let's say you tell me say you don't regard the rules of the land. But Jaraba say me no utie. I said Janaba you say ebia yemfa say adwuma me amasha say ebia mo pamata led ama morning show host phone. Janaba so long as you are part of the organization. That's what I'll be. I was so disclose interest. I made a man who said, "Whoa, of you can't say."
What taking can how?
No, like Opama dear. And Tiana Opam. But man, Koya said, "Oh, move from Mamma Koya." Near the Mount Koya, now would across you a Jumemuho. No, Koya, the abroad organization. When you do that, it is against the law of the land. If you did not disclose your personal interest involved in it. And to those who are saying, say, and your criminality, and you say, unless you don't understand the rules of the land. Because look, if data bank is involved in the transactional, our Ministry of Finance, now say, I am Mpasuaso on a booking of Foliata, what do you call it? A stakeholder, our data banker. It means that there's criminality be an assay, you be a course or hope. Or future, it's our mind, And you cannot come and say enya
na ntina me busako sembi se edie ne besia ebia Aduanaba mete hei wo Ebenezer Nyameche gidi ana wo ma me pa no be firi ho
Aduanaba
ebasa chese de na esi.
It means that the conflict of interest be our hope because ebia we this no maybe our down the su bi a kire me hu se kata asu mu asu bi ye dai ewo ho enu nti na me site was adwuma na ye example say bia adwuma mu ya ye we say bia ye say ye pamatare ama morning show host na Aduanaba one kan kire manager one kan kire procurement one kan kire bia say who was that strength a obetimi alobi for anaso betimi aye na no say bia we morning show host nti what taking your position, no advantage over that. Now why the adwuma no me koyaba ye be hu answer excuse me ye be hu answer what the akoso adwuma mu ho na why ye ediaba even though why ye ye but because you did not disclose your interest to the organization, it is against the rule.
Okay.
And Aduanaba, what is going on? It's serious business. And to me, we forward and say ya no because I to say the end of my now. Then I think there's no need. It is a bogus thing. What do you call it? Yeah. But it is sometimes say I was say made the rule of law. I understand. We say we have a rule. I can say to hear the other side. There's a rule and all those things. What do you call it? Justice of forgetting the. I was so with the other side because I cannot make allegation that Wahab so near Fanessa. I was saying about Wahab so be Canadian. Wow, but that withstanding that, no, I was seeing who said, excuse me, and I was seeing who said, no, we mean business. But yes, I said jokes or necessarily discussing, no, maybe I'm found now. I didn't know cry here at the end of the day. I say, but Miss Rona booking for Liata. Look. I know maybe you might have a lot of plans, a lot of ideas for this.
Won't you be Anna?
To me, same person, president, and Mpasuaso on Brazil for his own integrity. And then you're one compo. But
now, Ghana Hana, yeah, can I na Momoka integrity, no. Nipa Bibi, one for integrity, one for integrity, Yabibiao.
Welcome. Maybe I know the better swabo, maybe.
Bibi ni dia one ne kasa for integrity.
You bet me I refer and say, oh papa could now call Minister of Finance and no my money na. Yes, we are tired of him. They said the agriculture minister ya kai about president here. What done agriculture ministry as Makolo secretary or whatever. Yenimi.
Me Ebenezer Nyameche.
It is time say they should listen or he for on as finance minister. One say no nabri, one resign eja. Say man no baby abeko biaro enko jan say obe wo hoda bibia no obi put to blame on him.
Okay, me Ebenezer Nyameche na wate ne kan yenko na ayani sita sedu Mpasuaso akwa na no ne nya ne nte say abato komisa say 17 political parties be a Ghana no ye hu so mu ye political party as a maybe a gba mpebi bibia ni wa kire nti wo mu license no maje na mu nan ana ababonte chem se proposal bi wo nhihye bi susuye bi wo e che se oman no e found political parties enti sa omunhwe na sa nhihye no omunfanya adwuma na political parties no enya sika omunya resource na omuso mfanyi wo mdwuma mu emu enya du sabaya multi party democracy no yebetumi adu sa abotaye no wana se yede ye ho ahyemu ebie wo ba bia Ghana ye gire ya
Aduanaba
Ghana me found the political parties ya yebetumi
Aduanaba akra ko ECD no so no Aduanaba mind boggling and it's very funny listening to my brothers in the MPP defending this kind of Nema Aircosi. Nipa no say o ye adwuma onye akatua. Umu so adwuma no onye ni Ghana for si adwuma no to a o se me nyan to. Yeah. President Ghana for si na dia o se me yin na di.
Ah say adwuma ne wo so wa ya onye akatua.
Ufi say won sabio won say ade bi so a wo sori a ebe time bomb amawa e dey be na prevent you from so be sori akọ adwuma ya wo say sacrificial job na wo ye yes jai ye dase wo sisi da bi
okay
wow crofo minua wa abo ka say APP for say they don't want him almost Ghana for lose confidence in him. Not only confidence na Ghana for losing in him, and he's aware. Ghana for say he has engaged with conflict of interest positions by using his own data banks and already profiting from or mine your misery. Yang chira ye kum no ono ne di nyam Mpasuaso free so. Wababusian kwa Euro bond kwa 12.5 billion.
Okay.
Just calculate $12.5 billion so. And yes, it is so. Just calculate 0.05% of that 12.5 billion. Now, just sika ako data bank. Boy a chrono. Uno cousin, President Akabum, and I'm more siphon. Ye miaga resources. Would Pamobi, won't you mean Pam? Also, be Pam President and Pamobi, won't you mean Pam? No, and minorities are moving motion of censorship. What say? I didn't know Marco movie and you won't support it. And the whole thing will arrive at the same thing. I hope. If not, it's sheer wickedness and our political gimmickry. Dia be na be ma wo nipa wo pese obi pam obi na obi bo wa ma pam lo se sa nipa na opam no ne de mempe de odisi pam no na me ye nja na me pam no. Look at them. Ghana is a very serious country, and the MPP should start behaving, showing some sign of seriousness. It look as if MPP for any omu communicators, they don't even appreciate the suffering of Ghana for come. And what Ghana for come no, they don't appreciate it. And then this man has supervised a country already acquired a messy situation. And no fetch for and no at force kai. They are omuba downgraded from CCC no. They are called to and another down. We are in a junk and a baller economy. Country no bone. Ketasi keno foriata. Aduboahen no man and valley say OSP no OSP and probing kwapa. You jelly money come to power. Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he should be very careful. He should bear in mind say, sa appearance fee no, he will answer for that.
Na Ghana ababe na aba wotimi in opposition.
Yes, mark my words. Mark my words.
Mokasa kwa mujwa monum
bibia kwa
ya mujwa na sita mujwa no
bibia kwa Ghana for
muntimi nya he Akufo-Addo ba wakasa sa wontimi nya he Mahama eba brebi wakasa sa wontimi nya he
mama
muntimi onjata ye
mama mawo prosecution mama here
mama enwe ho
just a wishful thinking of say obi ekodi nkomo baby say ono no onya $1 million a obeja ko ewi ayiko ampo Victoria Hammer mama sake no Abu Gapele ni asebe. What happened to them? He took them to court. Snake, omo siphon isika. Omo ji sika ni nyina.
Ti wo odo time na kan usi for.
Those are the things I pay from every leader ho. Not a leader who be condone. I engage in thievery. That is President Akufo-Addo. Any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, appearance fee collector. Na ye kan, he says some mubenya sema. Ama Ghana for no. You are saying say MPP for NDC for kwan Mpasuaso dia ayi no mompe ye nyina na team and then a top petrol a gallon of petrol 100 cedis diesel 105 cedis no a gallon 80 cedis enye me kwa NDC ni kwa na beto manage the economy well na Ghana ni no ho nto no we are here now nya MPP foot soldiers and communicators defending this rot
my point
the issue should be very proactive. Omumramu no. Omu say if the party is not functioning, na say your mra just say they have to get all the offices across board, all the regional capitals, Also munya offices. It doesn't lie in the mouth of the defunct political parties to say or say government government will only fund you when you are vibrant and on the ground working.
Okay.
Who in the office? The government member office. Sikana could be office ana. Kesa just could be a political party.
Yeah, practice multi
party democracy.
And
no, it doesn't mean that go and register a political party and expect government to give you
register na government.
It doesn't even make any economic sense.
Ube put up infrastructure. Logistics.
They are just hallucinating. And sometimes I wonder the thinking. I was some
hallucination. Yes, I know what you.
And your hallucination go on. And near my crisis see you money.
They are sunambulin.
One man word. So let's tell them the truth. Some multi-party democracy, it doesn't mean a political party and expect government to fund you to go and get offices. You have to fund yourself, get the offices, get running. Now, man, for who say you are effective, and every region, you must have people at the offices working. And naturally, how serious a political party you are. Go to Swam, you have our office over there. The party is working. They are renovating.
Okay.
That's what we fought for a good cause, and by the grace of God, that cause has
materialized.
Just say, I give you birth to a great result. Bob Marley. I say sometimes when they slap you and you keep quiet, the person will slap you again.
Okay.
But when they slap you and you retaliate, the person, an eye for an eye. Okay. Then the right will be done. Sometimes, don't sit down for someone to disrespect you or disrespect you. Manipanu who say he's going on a wrong tangent.
Okay.
A political party, and you'll be a papa, then you'll be a mammy. It's a congress. We are all joining. So it is a obi percent or trusty emrano to favor or no. Now to change. Now papa do work with school and I will feel nyansa. Now bet my culture and you say what you are doing is not right. Now on can just simply because you himself can you'll be victimized. You are a hypocrite.
We are hypocrite. I know you sit aside do. Mami come rap do wahabo ho akra. Ye ntiwe.
Aduanaba.
Mira.
Sometimes NDC for you begin to ask yourself, say, Tamana omubu omaino na ubusa say, how would they feeling? Abrana dumso a creative, a great unemployment. Abrana NDC for people like Sitanamo were told to come and tell us, say, so Mumpia, Omukase.
Because what I said more in DC for.
Language, very dynamic. If you say people like Sitanamo, something a negative aspersion. Oh, maybe the communicators were told, but he said, say people like Rashid. I'm just looking down on Rashid.
So
let's be guided by
your position in MDC. Who are you?
I'm a communicator.
So who were the people running helter skelter, telling people things that they were not supposed to be told? So clearly you were the communicators. You made reference to me, reference to people communicators, even to the extent that you were using strong and foul words. But I kept mute. That was not what I was trying to do. What am I saying? You were using foul, strong words on the party, on knowing very well that Metihan representing the
much concern about the word
words.
Like.
And I'm saying, he was using more strong words than I have just done. I wanted him to see how bitter it is. When you see a rep of a party in your studio, but when you use a word, you were not careful. Because whatever you say about my party, equally I am affected because I'm here because of the party. What am I saying? All the foul languages you were using, keep on using.
You cannot.
With emotion.
Mention one.
What am I saying? I have kept mute.
Just mention one.
What am I saying? So let's not behave that we are more angels.
No,
I don't have any issue. When you tell me that some people,
everyone,
no, I didn't
say that.
I'll
pointing out.
When you listen to me, listen to me.
Thank you.
When you say, who defend the idea? What am I saying? Your integrity should be very important. And MPP communicators are defending. Talking about our integrity. We do not have integrity. That is why we are sitting here defending MPP. That was the statement you made here. In reference to integrity.
Was say a certain book, 101 book, essay. Integrity should be a parliament to an individual.
By inference, those of us defending MPP do not have integrity. Say a language. When I said Obit Sawomo, or say that language, by inference, if you have integrity, he is referring to the book. So those of us defending MPP do not have integrity. It's as simple as that. We are all language students. Good. Ediana, what we are saying is say MPP are buying and they the only are buying a watima. Emma Ghana for MPP are buying kwani the buyer president etimijitum say we are in crisis. MPP are buying kwana the vice president etimijitum say we are in crisis. MPP are buying kwana ekachira ni communicators when you go. Let the people know that you also feel the pain they are going through. Equally, you talk fuel. Equally, you forecast. So we empathize with what the good people of Ghana are going through now.
Okay.
And it demonstrates why our MP says that, well, our people are saying that they don't have confidence in the finance ministry. But to say, we work with the say, we are corrupt, we way. And we do not see it that way. We wouldn't come and say we are corrupt. If you have the platform necessary to convince people, say we are corrupt, it's up to you. Don't forget, MPP, the government of NDC was in business with data bank. And the records are there to show. Until data bank fair share, say Jumani Ghana abayno. Even under NDC John Dramani Mahama data bank ni abayno Juma. Until why must we say because data bank ni business intino he should know why data bank ni Ghanaian Sikana data bank Mpasuaso data bank benyano China for the Mpasuaso. Okay. So let's not even go there. And see, and when you talk of Ghanaians, why? We were in this country. Yachia Bukapele Akotum. Fine. Jifati Vososwe. Bas Brandene. Yachia Bukapele Akotum. Fine. Elvis Afiri Anka Konum Kube Brazil $500 or buy Yachina too. You removed him from the finance, from the sports ministry, took him to the presidency to go and sit. Mebwa. Na eba will prosecute Dr. Mahamudu Baumia on the distance. Na ni kruma say. Ye ni kruma say na vice president amua. Wakoto bus airbus ajohu chobu. Ye ni kruma. Ye ni kruma hana kanazwe ebema president bribe Ford. Ye be kan ye see ojan wo ho de akọ. When the footage itself says that the president, the vice president when the special aide of the vice president, Dr. Gideon Boak said, "Ni boss in ni boss in Tangi says Kano." You can prosecute him. You can sit on a Jonkwa and say it, but it's up to you to prosecute him. Aduanaba, on the issue of political parties, I'm saying Ghana Kuram put your crocodile the John no dorsal. Your concept no dorsal.
Oh,
Massa.
What a political
look, establishing a political party, the rules have some parameters are almost set in the amount. You must have this, you must have that, you must have this, you must have that. And as part of the requirements, you see, you should have about some every district, and every constituency you must have an office there, and they say as a nation now Ekuyadonko establish a party. Then you ask the people at the your friend saying electoral commission who say who were the inspectors of Ekuyadonko offices. And you come and have inter-party advisory committee, you call inter-party IPAC committee. Now you see them.
This is
a serious business. To set up a political party, to come and lead a mind Ghana, who present us as an alternative, to solving the problems of this country called Ghana. Now say Korea, even your own requirements, you've not met them, and yet you were given licenses to register. Wasting our space and our noise, polluting our airspace. And we are now radio presenters now kofre obi. When you even go to the entire general election, you know, okohya wonya 1,000 korampo, 1,000. Wonya. And under normal circumstances, NDC, say NDC be kwa election. Yamba so obianto ma NDC for. Obianto ma NDC for. Say so I mean they are already cocksure. Cocksure. Say Sita be kwa kotwa ba ama.
Okay.
And Sita knows that every polling station maybe so say almost 99 bi wo.
Yeah.
Almost 9. Every polling station. Until for 99999 times the number of polling stations, and this is more than 30,000 votes. And you go with a political party for an election. Now, almost raise 1,000 votes. And yet, when you go to inter-party meeting, you see them creating problems for the strong ones.
Oh, how much they are
wasting our time. Yeah, I say, okay, depending on the ruling government. Okay. Now, the danger here, depending on the ruling government, so. Say MPP are by more, how many MPP now? It's a known fact.
Yeah.
MPP are free about more penny and this even on Makobo.
They are doing
business with the nation called Ghana under the guise of political party. Now, on one quarter now, near society sika, near co-printed ballot.
And you see from would you to say young no?
Minka say young no.
Ya do license.
Minka say we are a multi-party democracy. But someone sounds switchia.
Okay.
Mema kasa. And I say a bomb memadi. Na wonso upie. Obaswa wunya wanu unka wanu tum. Wanu pan. And they are a bunch of people without integrity. And I can prove it to you. Mami Ekuyadonko Enra. No NDC. Mebwa. Today look at the tone of language. Ayarekov. Enra Dano. No NDC. Today look at his tone of towards John Mahama. And this is how they are. Ekuyadonko no mo your friend saying papa shura ikran podin kura. Shura no. No ton shoe in the kura. Odike. Clearly he has demonstrated he is now NDC. So he joined NDC so that you have the space, you know, for serious people to come and form serious political parties to share ideas. And sometimes the kind of people who are leading the party will be marveled.
Interesting terms I heard, but Aduanaba, look, political parties at the other, you understand, sir, or maybe you have multiple a political party. We are for me, I will meet requirements. I was making sure so beat me at it. Me in our practice of democracy, indeed, it's good to be able to me actually now doing in so many ways. Personally, I one you or the other mene yisia one you or the other so mene nya baby a mene if on political parties nya adune so mo be ka say abano and sponsor money ade e ba sa de the other can do this sita no na
empanyisi waso awade
no operate na nke yeso ya de ya from ye de but I believe say by now no o ma ye diligent pa hwehwem ye hu say at the end of the day no say obia nu ha ebia wo meeting requirement nintina o ma terminating appointment na so o ma gene letter no ana na yi afri nsem no but I believe say way forward no I was say e ma ye ni eda o na say ebia obi mpo no sisi ebia say ye fa de say UPP na so watwem na the same Crawford na almost akoko mo bom no mo ka so mbeti new political party eneya with different name untimi nsu mo ho kwan. So it means the same people now they can rebrand themselves. But if your measures are too acquiring in a real, at the end of the day, no answer now bet me at political parties no and a political party no. Yeah, who say at least when you the various region, especially the traditional ones, the 10 when you original you offices near Juma administratively be across our national office. Who are administrators, who are executives. Now, one man show ABN or committee where they assume as or China the perform for a I think yes, and should have to make requirements and it should be known to the public domain because you see, also, we say, will be also by the way. Or pay at the end of the day, no, fine, we bet me I can say in the workshop. But I'm running in see what can say, and they any panicas or she said on home for Eddie didn't be a baby at first near UPP and I say. Whatever political party do not be a watchem. Next and or confed in for Friday by near so or register won't mean sin a hawkine. Because I'm running to me, yes, sir. I'm running Emma Hawkeye says in a hawkine. And to me, the moon is a way forward. Yam running a was a shemukina. Yet me the measures need to impress. Because for all you know, all these political parties, some majority now is being sponsored by the two main political parties, then the MPP and the NDC. And I say, or Maka and the Fono, or Sheba be our Kakwa, Ubenya Bibika, the Efriaba, no, I had a Wakakwa. It's not easy to run a political party, especially if you are even NDC. Once they are in opposition, it's not easy. So, bet me, I run a political party. Even the election, they are calculating xenophobic struggle and how to resource crowd financing their campaign. It's not easy. It's me the who is a way forward. No,
say answer now. Bet me, aqua elections. You need no less than $50 million.
It's true.
$50 million.
Now, say young people need NDC. See, I can't see a Shamran Muke, Kutam, we are upholding the law. You can even they have to disclose where they get their source of funds. Now, about FPP even in our world government, you besides the source of funds for or more years, a campaign or more party near there. How are they going to disclose? At this, what's their source of fund? Who's even sponsoring them now? At one random says, I know money I was at and Kader did to see, I can't see a quote no. I can see a quarter and brother pan and all these things now. It should be known to the public. Until made them who is a way forward. No, I was see a mrano. Okay, your mem with Daho. No beer and me far and China the way.
Obije Mira Beneza Namiche. Mamenko na Mesoa Kono Medum no kakra maye. Mira sita. Yera educhum akopiem wodoma. Na wukodi dwuma bi ho no ochem se free SHS no enya no nko a nye betimi a transform Ghana education no o kan sa no on kan no negative way e no ma hudu obi kom e kan no quality no a student punctuality ka ho the kind of resource ya ye di be wura mu tu fokra say science aye adusuafo ni bi den yense wo mu nkura ne ye mo wo no wura mu na wodo ti wura mu no ye hwe se de ho aka de ane de keka ho be mo ni nya na ye ya e benya quality no a ye pese ye nya ade afiri mu no enti wa asem ya papa yi okay
Aduanaba me das before me ko ho no mami nte 1 or 2 ne ma bi amenu akan onim politics of today has moved from the realm of populist shenanigan.
Sir.
In populist shenanigan of unnecessary equalization that doesn't have.
Yes, and one you have been doing it all these years.
Politics of today. Any communication of today has moved from the realm of populist shenanigans of equalization that has no basis or can be proven.
Okay.
One, meaning I say bus branding. You are dealing with facts and figures. Bus branding, indeed, it happened, but it was dealt with by the Mama government.
Scattered by
Mama government commission, which was headed by Julius Debra. Emma Omoko who say the contract was inflated, monies were retrieved.
Okay.
Document no ewo. Osa can be about Kanazue. So the records are there for all of us to read. Ene Timamuni no otehono. They are more sophisticated than some of us. Onim, and he knows very well. That populist shenanigan American. Onim say Shraj was empowered to look into that, and Shraj came up with a finding which didn't implicate the president. The president was represented by his lawyer Tony Lita on that panel. Shraj reports which they have it at their disposal. Osaka something about Airbus. Sometimes if you want to bend the facts, you end up exposing yourself. Airbus scandal. Yet your memoir, the thing was about Airbus ne workers. Yohana Omuka said they have released a red Interpol alert on Jamama.
Yeah.
6 years in me. Go to the Interpol list. There's nothing of that sort. They use all that shenanigan just to get to power. They hear me Yanni say, after coming to power for 6 solid years, na mu was our records nina. Na mu intimi prosecute those you think are culpable, then you are a useless government.
Okay.
Mami Sabra Brazil saga. Menotia commission, yes, certain commission. Emma Elvis Afri and Kramina appear before the committee. The report is there. President Akufo-Addo holding a public engagement with media. Thank God the records are there. And not even metana fidie so in chat room. One own colleague journalist, your friend is saying, the old Adum TV no, or sports no. Your friend say, the way they day. Songo. And beside President, direct question. Say what has happened to that in the committee?
Yeah.
No report. No. President catching categorically.
Send you refi
on Kai. And you come and sit on this national platform and lie. Message in American Kano. And then we have moved away from that sheer populist shenanigan of unrelevant and irrelevant equalization that has no basis and cannot be proven. Mamma, Sanyama Wina, for now, boy, no, or power mammy, a contrary view. I try to say, no, the bodies were set up to investigate this. Say it's for 6 years. Government to me, Ebet Sanaha. Now that's so a yes slogan now. Then you indeed you are useless. Minister of Finance as some kind. It's a fact. Sorry, Minister of Education as some kind. It's a fact. And yes, vindication is a womb of time. Always be at the Omokabiano. They end up vindicating the NDC and the minority stance. Yeah, because a free SHS is a very fine policy. Put the measures in place. Make sure say enema a one candidate I be here. The last time, maybe I catch us say we are producing more educated illiterates than educated literate. The same point I make here, and Minister of Education you cannot get the quality if you don't put in certain ready for the market.
Okay.
It shouldn't be wholesale quantity.
Okay.
It should be wholesale quality.
Okay.
It's your cardi way severally. But thank God, they say the chickens are now coming home to roost.
Okay.
They are affirming what the NDC said, and it is good. Going forward, people will come back to the realization, say, it's not everything that you use political here. Sometimes you must sit down with the policy makers,
okay,
with the industry players, listen to their side. And you know that who's the president, Mama, started with MBTI program. My friend said Tibet.
Yeah,
gave some schools free Tibet. Buy no be continue. It's a fine policy. Aban so say omo de dia ben ba your friend say STEM oba. Nina is geared toward the direction of nya. So the aim there as a student of politics, and then say the ebetna ha kan mmerebi no. We have been vindicated by the very minister who is in charge of that sector.
Sita said, you know, Mamen Komira Abdul Wahab, Simenum, na Accra, Intin.
Aduanaba.
Mira.
Perhaps let's look at shenanigans. So, Obechini Oka say, when we come, we'll prosecute and I will lock the vice president upper. When Yenye said there is no evidence to prosecute him or to lock him. Knowing very well, say, and I will say, Shiraj, she wait, Enna, wait, when you know the president, Krampo, Esake, the minister of finance at the presidency, you know, or piano de ma, special prosecutor, say, Uncle Yejuma, as we sit now. Special prosecutor Enyan Shasia Krampo to come out with a report say Anas was right or he was not right. Straight away, essence of the shenanigans. You started attacking the vice president. Essence he's the marksman. Now, unfortunately for them, unfortunately for us, no, Nipa Nanka. Okasa yankebe bomb Ediama MPP and as a vice president, Dr. Gideon Bwaku. And Dr. Gideon Bwaku was apt. What am I saying? So there is no trace. I actually say, Obietua $200,000 appearance fee to the vice president. It could have been simple. Because Dr. Gideon Bwaku Kaya, some of us here, having integrity to protect, would have been silent. But Obetenaha doing the usual propaganda and the shenanigans, attack, and then so the ayera.
Shenanigans, no. Dudu was an MPP. What Dudu was an NDC?
Oh, the NDC is engaged in shenanigans. And I win him from the court. Court. Up to date. And you have the minority leader asking Sitanmo to praise them for making sure that tax are binding to salvage this country, no, and yet, almost say, meanwhile, you admitted we contributed to where we are today. Okay. Now, what's the Pakrono? Aduanaba. Quality of education. Factors be bring a
okay.
Discipline, knowing where you are coming from and where you are heading towards, having ambition and good parenting, and a education, a quality. So, what if you are quality. You have the quality. You could have been a quality student, but you do not have the access. Can you be quality?
Debbie.
Debbie. Quality is subjective. I can decide to make the quality. I can decide not to make the quality. Yes, say you Kumasi Drum Crown, a serious student can read. Then I call school. I call school. We came to realize say na your Nkronphobia, they are super.
Yeah.
Super. On back class, I won't for paper man. Or the class Musa. No, sorry, I call. Ye be exam sa no wotwa. Wo be ni wo ice no wada. Ye be exam sa obetwa. How many people are on the street simply because no munya access to the education? So this attitude said, yeah, we are going to present quality, which was the position of NDC. We are saying that you can only make quality when you have access.
Okay.
With your quality, you can be at home. When you don't have the access, you can be home.
Okay.
Whether we are educating a bunch of educated illiterates, now sir, even in the political side, we have educated illiterates. We have MPs who are educated illiterates. And how we depending on where the person is standing and his understanding of issues makes him educated illiterate.
Sentina papa ne say, ye behwe ama sa resource and say material ebetimi ama quality no ba.
And them catch you say good parenting. Say ne me baba masurura obeka chere me say baba mpese me medical doctor, I want to do medicine. Now say me as ne papa, me di kind e discouraging her. How will she?
Oh, do me.
Entina the education minister say, "Ni nyina e den e ka ho. Yen show mo nkran. Yen ma the can do spirit." Okay. Say, "Ubetima ye. Otima say, you put it obi motto, if others can do, why can't I also do?"
Yeah.
Maobano entiasie ena discipline. Otia say, finally, do you know, say, it is incumbent on us, many women, say, Oba Echo School, unannounced. Now I say, Aduanaba Abba School. Obani nim say, we are then, Obebaho. And Maobano city up. So, or yet, this kind of a, say, a happy zongo pan. Uncle school, no, through one see. What am I say? So Ubanim say, me papa be school, your school. Unannounced. Me papa to me call headmaster. Me papa to me call me form master. And then me papa to me call me house teacher and as a mistress in the school. It means that me will amount for musimisu. So when you add all these things after the free SHS, then the quality is assured. So and the president has only afforded you the access, which is the free, and the sheer responsibility. I am me, mame, oh papa, wafani. I recall my days when my uncle used to hold me to school. Today I am on Ajinkwa FM.
Only heavy.
Okay. He is at home, proud that ni wafa city ha.
Yo, Mira, my way.
SHS will not only transform education. It's true, sir. Aduanaba, education factors are a proven academic, so many things. Meaning our habakabi, your parents, there were somewhere, your guardians, there were somewhere, your trainees, there, teachers, Nankasa, headmasters, and all the stakeholders that are involved. No, even Maslow cars and Abraham Maslow said before one's capability can be developed, they should be what? Enabling environment. One said that Biabebaha na me advocate, especially when it gets to TVET issue, they say that Naminia Siteka. I always say one thing. Say unless TVET in the Bay Konam and Crawford are getting themselves the environment itself, there should be something about attracting a department.
Yeah. So when we say me great TVET no, said the day recognition ma will be a why science way and now what field the way what field we know. Miss Minya same.
Yes, man. I mean, the crab more attractive than because this asama na papa ne can is only referring to the education transformation. And indeed, free SHS alone cannot, because the factors, and even the challenges with the free SHS, but it is numerous. But the truth of the matter is that the government has stayed the ground. The rest depends on the parents, the guardians, the teachers, all the stakeholders that are involved. See, they bet me education very attractive and very quality. At the end of the day, you may produce students who can come out and make me solve a problem. Yesterday I was at Aguna Technical Institute. Also, about a now formerly Aguna Vocational University. Nam TVET na you didn't know. They are questioned under the TVET service. So I told the principal over there, said, look, the price is very high, but at least one saw one banner was so young maybe making a price attractive, because don't forget Aguna we are in a competition with Aguna SDA, we are in competition with Aguna Technical Secondary and whatever. What was Asamaya Secondary School or Oko Yamuasia Confederation or Oko and Meduja Fuel, Aquanisu schools be brave. Indeed, I was so now by and Maudi and so I attracted. These are some of the things we are advocating for, and I think that Ghana has gotten one of the finest minister for education. The man Senka support no war grants no war scan no war tanechanka. You can do more, but in as much as he's doing the let's know bet me I am. Now see stakeholders need national, and how many parents crying and neba ni teacher or child at the end of the contact. Maybe and one side of our sorry, no money by Scarna, Wakotina Central Markets, and ask him, and money Tinumukrasa one day, Crown could this school one question say, Nebani school no call, no yapon, and that's all those things. It's not the free SHS. Free SHS alone needs to mean transform education. All the stakeholders know, be a rule was to pray, and man, it's me a year, and now I also be a now from the city a bit tumpo.
Well, Yakwa Homan so any Ghana phone in come up 0204905655, 0204905655, 0596248959, 0596248959. Yanko, me bacha wudin ane baby a okasa e free anope wosima baako. Miura
Memo achana pa you.
Kwa kumi juso.
Adiana ba no premi achana emu abaso na ye gati yankopon sha wo board mapa. Na mentia 2025 the president wait. Wolumia for John alakwita tebusa mamcha na bi obia. No ya joda ko so ame. Papa no board mamcha na doctor se wadonko. Tafopa nko na baba no board mapa mentia no. Adiana ba ye ni MP for no ya adwene. Ye wura ke ofoli ateso oko. Na npa foforo ba kwa you been your brother to never yet, man. Let me come and answer my pain. I will shuffle our ministers and both MC Nina. When you wish up from a job, I'm there. Bye.
Mo, yeah, that's young from Pacha. Would you maybe a gas free Adaruma? Hello? Hello, Pacha, maybe a gas free. Hello, would you maybe a gas free? Mira. Solomon, a chance once a million enough from Mpasuaso.
I watch my mother Janov, and I don't pay me draw. I don't pay my memo when I was Japoning in Abaso. That means playing Uncle Ponsla and Pamamo. None of pay chairman, much chairman, a chairman, or the no Papia, a gas chairman, Menchana no Paipa, another Mahmoud Baumia, the vice president of the Republic of Ghana. I never present from looking at the market, and so and I am about this will be you Butano say, why a collector or say as a person and as a president, remember Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Now, again, I can say, now, MP, and I normally say that you are going to Bolata, open the Duma dear and Panto, and then Emu 18 about the count, I'm not for 98, and you are going to Bolata, nothing. I'm a majority Nina. I can say, open the Duma dear and sound that one. If I say, my penny, what I say, what is some MPs no Ekanoa. Now, you are doing Ekano, and you were doing here, not a nation also, and as you say, you know, free war. And you reckon Bolata by a minority, no, and some more Opelatano. corruption and I am MPP born a to Abana MPP and support NDC because so what NDC one day one Sabana way because I separate can't any dream and it's you who can open that separate can't any dream DIY.
Yeah, that's it. So long, but you didn't be a cassa for Daruma.
Oh, 2 for young couple and come when this and come why.
When I'm a cook of you watches, says what I would to us to be anything count.
Yamisha, Ebla Yabo Yesu as you know. And Nick say be TM for his look as a winning me double so many delegates Mutiano, John, Alan Codita Martin, the humble John. Ona Obabidi and Nima said, Fat Better. That's what the could do wash assassin and so. And yet John back on the job back on the breed do so. Any green book from one point. Then you know your best friend. Tell you said your song, then important may be added to 1 pound twice free talk. I never come a lifestyle, make a woman want to say. And you do one car. Yampel, you say, I don't know one cassa wound, we in the paper. What's the phone book or the same yakin? Kiabestre, upon the said you bring your song on one cassa or a lipa, bet me at nothing. They are bound to clear pardia. MPP were far better than NDC. In the NDC, dear, I did you 20 at the Adina to cover tissue to form. There's 2 since I will expect. Oh, yeah, that's same, but you would do maybe a cassa for Aduanaba. Simon Congo. Yo swakra.
Do do swama magaji na pai. Na menshawa kunyai. Na menchia mejina chama na nakwati. Edmapa Mpasuaso. Na menchia ni former PC. Project Janti. Ayedineko National Youth Organizer. Nimsa fiwe die aduru so. And ma digiblim no so national organizer ne papa of shop of national chairman no and assignment na sit and so ha wana baso na menimche na djuma panama so am for share na nimnyam in MPP college na me see how nyina ye ho and say some asisi nyina na nkomo ba mo kan kura kin ofurata me bisa se onu nko na nim sika sem na me me nko school enko be bia kura no masa me say me wo adwene a mbetimi ade ya bi Simon Congo Uni Bank eno ne yama ne huni yo saa school sem bebrebe na ma MPP4 eboye krono dodo a yen huni yo hwese anas kwanya wo fa so echi adobo ahia wo yue ya sika wo MPP4 da so defend the man huni na no school dodo no eno na omode boye krono omoma kwan se wo ye fie nyansani wo nim de ekosoro wo hwie ayi kasa bi mu bia no bra parliament a nka obefu bebia oman kanenkan kobeko na Aduanaba ni nyina nkamfo no 2024 na me hia mi nia NDC fo nyina se yenye nka
oh ya da asesi mokonko mpache udin bebia kasa fi wadaroma
Aduanaba enka ya jo na alosire nyina ekede
o kasa na apeso chese
o me kana apura bia pansama thank enade wo mawura na o ko to bi kasa mamaye Achima gogo ena
bedia maame store yawo amankwa
mame mo abaso pa na mentia omenyam for George Apom bekire Abraham Praise ise konkro mamentia no Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ai waete ya na tane ko transfer no print menfo o di selling ka ebi aka na ho a enyeyi mamentia pa na mentia me amade e chama wode no ho okuapia the great chairman, education minister, Dr. Yao was education. The Jim Apprenti, I was on top of Papa Wana Wokro, Piao. Kaka make an Aduanaba. Yamian Lokati. We are Christian and now we are Muslim. Not a Imam for what to happen. And now supposing to what to happen. Now, what I've done the young thousand people. No one to say, Ayaboniana. Aduanaba ayabone
Dabio
enti yewura wo poliata ye besre no ye se bema de ye bi no ameye mi nyina ene ye se wa ye bi ajai ye nka se wa ye bi akoso na ye ba bi wa ye duro no eye waso bo man na ba bi aduro na eye ye nia mi aka che ye mpezo maka nche bu se tipom tinchira kan wo se wo tipom enti se a gite enu ya ke ne ba ansan wo tipom na ye ba se wo poliata se Ewa dango kufa do ejina bia ono nkata won hwere da reji letem no resign no ko ko pembe bin tan de ni bonya min ko
Oh, yada sempache udi baby akasa fi wadauma.
Aduanaba.
Mira.
Nkokrafo ni.
Akra yenti wano pay.
Yo mama fanchi akese. Enfama ye party panyinfo nyina nyamfo ya die nyina ewra na nkojo kira matin. Eja you say a party ukuje wani a ne delegate na ni fene ni mu a yesu a eni so ba no eno ti sabre fire na de cha na kire akon kire ni ade nyina asofofo amuguso momom pa ye nkramofo amuguso obugu ala nkojo kira matin so no Raden kam na onhyiram ensemu a ekoso ni kunkum ni fani ade ne de Aduanaba benim se maka mebiri na me de empa ya na akura mebo then ye den ya nsenkyere ni nyankopon no bekoso no ayen nsenkyere ni Aduanaba me de manu be fi ha funya
ya da se ye wura be ba che wudi ba bi akasa fi last call
ni aketua ya taxi do bi tapo pa no ana me do
ye tie we
pati ke no ba de ase eno e koda ase ufo ene ya so zeti afo a e na se papa me cho bi de funya na mum 2025 president John Alan ko jete matia delegate bote ni onu amuntu abano obetoro papa ko 4 years na ye fe na sati mama ye fe da elena me so go to pa reverend kamankwa United Bread Ministry panda otupa elena ba politics di ameka anya tro kwa media dia ye ba adugo an haya ye ba se ana se hu anya ba se andu bi ko dia dia jo mama odidi no odidi ye atama so do obe ko pore yura de deji ana mo ko mi ka so se adia o ya na ye ye mo na papo se de be ya person kata de se be so memu ana ba mi di yo no yes na yura finance minister e won ko ye be so se wo bi aja ye so bi ato o me ni problem ko ku ma do ade
mo tawia ya da se e wo de abai sita Ghana fo akasa wa pra ye ko ade na udi ejaye
akra minu e kasa no say me say ye be vice president ye be prosecuting and I say misumi nim say mra no en kire say bit ma prosecute vice president uncle read article 57(6) of our constitution also civil or criminal proceedings may be instituted against a person within 3 years after he ceasing to be president. Ceasing to be president, vice president and the president may continue. So we engage in any fraudulent year. Or say in respect of anything done or omitted to be done by him in his personal capacity before or during his term of office, notwithstanding any period of limitation, except where the proceedings had been legally barred before he assumed the office of president. And you know, Mekase president, vice president Baumia, the most notorious liar in this country. You be facing charges for appearance fee now. I'm saying it based on what the constitution has said.
Okay.
And you know, obe facing come what may, obe ba betena committee be him approve why he was collecting appearance fee. Go and read ne PA ne friend say ne personal go and read ne post no here no. I say the vice president is discreet. You can be a discreet dictionary word obi already be a bit makwa Google ahe. Discreet means to be a oye ne niama in secrecy. It's vice president obeje kura ojeda mudi
so in secrecy no nche say negative
what he meant.
Negative secrecy.
You know just read it.
No be an person will be tell us no nche say oh yes something fishy.
A liar.
Sita said na ya tene kano na Bernard Atenga so hweye free bosomtwe no was contancy and was saying ti say ken oforiata any IMF ni wa amanu ntimi nya je bia e ma Hilas last go so and was so hweye free no say finance ministry hono amanu ma ayedene say ken oforiata enko was he say nimo entimiwa abete tontoma etiken na tatis man say wo hwe free amakom and was said the mupa would tie and yasenkitwa the Opaidimo did your Opaidimo say oh free swami no they were quote 1 Corinthians 1:10 or can kabo moon in as if NDC and walk MPP moon walker at the call say Dr. Baumia a chamo don't go up your chow Crespo a way fufu and was say second finance minister Ken Ofuriata will not solve Ghana's economic hardship enti yenya yenkamo pa na Ofuriata de was open no kwa fa ma say John Bososo Fantiakwa and was so free was nado say SP when you mu hwemu enkonkosi ba bia ye chase dubo ahia asem no kwase wa taxi driver ono kafu a wo chese ateso kakra no wo se beboa ye pa yahuza swame and wo di efie no se minority nsem a wo mo keka na wa emfanfa so bi ama munyaye Azeman as well very free chronom dwanon hwe animu pe Azeman Ventures and was say sa moshi hwan ekoso yente committee ni nya no a waste of time mwaye kudwa sempa furniture west was hwe free adum and was aduma pa na moye ne so ye tiem teacher kudwo tepenya susu and was hwe free no say Ken Ofuriata wo mse no memwaye den na nka beya wopanyin no or the honest aba na chese nko no ankasa no onwi asika de na nso nko no a wonko oba no wanko a oji wani so Yakubu Dombote offenso kaira ene wo so wo hwefi was mo guys we mehwemu a na mani age pa monko so no monkaja o say Barbara Sewa Asamwa Deputy General Secretary wachia no ene anopei sita eno so ye wasem wana Mira Wahab
Aduanaba
yenti we
perhaps nka mebra sita nka if you had listened to me nka on wasting the time kuti the your friend kuti sa article in the constitution no when before you can prosecute someone there should be a premier facie case against that person. What a hana ubo usrim. You see the shenanigans are making. Ubo usrim. A case that's not been established. Say indeed, the vice president Agis Kanibida. One more year video no ankasa. Say they have vindicated the vice president because of the call they placed to his body. Gideon Boateng. Anas Arimio Anas boss. Yewura Kokubako Junior. I say there is no way in the entire film I call against the vice president. And this how person will interpreting said the way then. Okay. Now to come to this statement was say Gideon Boateng you see where to be discreet. As a student, to put it right, as a literature student, a word has no specific meaning. Okay. Unless it is placed in a sentence. Okay. And you have the dictionary meaning of a word and then the contextual meaning of that word. Okay. What do I say? My example. Hey, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. Say a word no. Yeah. I have exhausted the drinks in my fridge. Yeah. I am the same word, the same spelling, but in these two contexts, no, it gives different meaning entirely. Okay. So say the discrete meaning. If you have taken the dictionary meaning, go and look at the context.
Literature for
what's not literature say? English so, but the other the police for America as
Omo target you.
The other
your mom target in each so.
Now I haven't just say see how you go to buy police for America. Sir, fast. Sir, 5 CDs, 350 CDs, 3. Address CDs, 3 CDs. Because Oman Moya said, no man koye. It is also be drunk. I don't know why you address her. You both have the Quabaco.
Sir, won't be discreet, dear.
A jar of this time around.
Yam prim will be a near discreet. I was your Mira Beneza Namicha, social commentator, Jecheni Wotenka, Mira Abdul Wahab, Akasadman PP, Alaj Sita Sedu, Akasadman Disameko, Nanapia producer Mira Kodia Miche, Wotenka, Fiat Brodia, the finance minister, Mira Kojosa for Michael, Katanka, Waboye, Chidom, Betoba constituency, Dimutimana, as usual, Nana Ama, the Iron Lady.